Okay guys, continuing with our 110 scale shootout. I've got some more bodies here, but these aren't as beautiful maybe as some of the other ones. These are a bit rough and ready. Let's have a look. I got almost a bundle, guys, and they just looked a bit wacky. Some of them a bit wacky anyway. Is that a snake on there? I don't really get it, but yeah. I've seen these shells and they're quite cheap, but I just wanted some rough shells if I ever want to do a demolition derby or something. Maybe have it for that. Notice it says Flying Lizard, and that is the worst knockoff I've ever seen. I've got a Mini Z with a Flying Lizard and it's completely different to that. It actually looks pretty cool. Okay, what else is in this box of tricks? Okay, well, that's not too bad. A Subaru body, guys. And it must have been a nitro with some LEDs attached because there's a gap for an exhaust. Okay, so if I want to do some rallying vids, that'd be pretty cool actually. I got this bundle pretty cheap, guys. What you'd probably pay for one new, I got all 4 or 5, I can't remember how many I got. But yep. Okay, bit of shoe good, sort that out. No worries there. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that, guys. I'll put them on the display stand, guys, so we can have a bit of a look at them. Alright. Let's have a look at some more little goodies. Okay, well this is nice, but it's a bit rough. So this must have been the HPI Stage D drift car, but can you see how big the arches are? Someone's put this on a monster truck, looks like it. But it's a nice shell though. Some of the E10 or Drift Edition cars look pretty sick. I could put a massive back wheel on that. And the front seems to have better days. I don't know what the attempt was there. I suppose I could put a grill on and maybe add some plastic to it. They're rough body shells anyway, guys. I'm not gonna get too worked up because I'm gonna use these for doing some crazy stuff. So, okay. Last but not least, what is this? Alright, okay, this is the Mercedes CLK body shell. I've actually got one that's in nice condition. You might have seen it in my earlier vids, guys. That's not bad. To say, guys, I got all 4 for what you pay for one. They're okay. I want some rough body shells in case I end up doing some rough driving. Okay, right, we'll have a little look at them on the display stand, guys, and we shall move on. The peculiar 911 body shell, which is a rip-off of the Flying Lizard, and they went to town on this one. Look at the colours on that little bad boy. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on, but it looked interesting to me. So I thought maybe if I caked it out with some, kind of covered it up and carbon fibre with the bonnet and the roof and put some drifting decals on, it would have quite a cool look to it. I'm not a fan of the big mouth. Is that a lizard? It looks like a snake. Anyhow. But yeah. So that's, again, guys, just one of them shells that I'm not really too fussed about if it gets wrecked. It's nice to have some of them. The pristine shells, you want to look after them, don't want to damage them, but you want to have some shells that you can rough it a little bit. And I don't even mind, I'm going to do a vid, guys, about how to make budget shells look pretty cool. And basically just adding lights, cutting out grills, putting some nice mesh there, adding a spoiler. It really brings out the car, guys. A carbon fibre spoiler, it will just really just make it come alive, yeah? Adding decals to it, you can make a budget shell look pretty mad. So anyhow, that will be to come. Okay, guys? Right, let's move on. Get subscribed, get notified. Plenty more madness coming, guys, in all scales. Let's move on. Okay, guys, so we've got the Subaru Impreza World Rally Champion. Is this the STI WRX? I think so. So, yep, that's raw, rough. I could put grills in there, guys, really. Make it look a bit better. Put lights in as well, maybe. Doesn't look too bad with them wheels. And again, this is just rough and ready. If I made a rally race, this would be in it, guys. And that's something I want to do. I want to have a little, yeah, man, 110 scale. We've got some rally tyres. Throw them on there. Get some mud all over the place. And yeah. That was the game plan. I think I've got another. Have I got a Mitsubishi one as well? That's a rally car shell. If that is the case, guys, you are going to see some mud action going on. And it's going on a different scale, isn't it, guys? So I want to get that good quality footage but with bigger cars it just means a lot more movement. So let's see how we get on with that. Okay, let's check out the next shell, guys, and this is the bundle done. That's not looking too bad, guys. I'm not fussed about it being, you know, a bit haggard. It'll fulfill its purpose. I'm pretty cool with that. Okay, when the cars are moving as fast as they do, guys, you're not going to notice, you know, the little, you know, shortcomings or flaws on the body shell. So, who's fussed? Let's move on. Okay, guys. So, this is the Mercedes CLK body shell, and it doesn't look too bad. These are just going to be like rough shells, guys. You know, I don't mind if these get trashed. I don't mind. I'm not even really going to fix them up. I don't mind if I use them in stunts and they get tippled over bare times, or end up doing side wheelies or smashing into stuff. I don't really care about these ones. So, but yeah, that's not a bad body shell. It's not damaged. It's not torn from what I can see. But yeah, it's not something that's pristine and that I'm going to really take care of. And it's going to fulfill its purpose, guys. The purpose was that, to run these little bad boys in some of the vids, some of the up and coming vids, guys, just to get some of them mad clips and scenes that we love. So yeah, maybe we'll jump them. I don't know. Anyhow, it's still decent though, guys. Not bad. Looks pretty cool with them wheels underneath it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad. Okay, let's move on to the other ones. Here we've got the Stage D. I think it's the HPR. Is this a knockoff? It might be a knockoff actually, guys. It might be. Looks pretty similar, but yeah. Which it's had a hard life. You can tell, guys. But let me see if I can do something with it. If we can make it into some mad kind of basher. I don't know what the history of this shell is, but I don't know what they did to that rear archway. That's not gonna... Well, you could probably repair it. I could glue some plastic onto it and shape it again. Or I could even blow it out. Yeah, you got these Tamiya putty on the 128 scale shells, guys. You could do it on there. I don't know about with these. With these, I'd probably have some bent plastic and blow it out and then do it that way. But yeah, the shell's pretty cool. It must be a knockoff. It's not as vibrant or bright as some of the other ones. Okay, right. I want to give it its little 5 minutes of fame, if even that. And let's move on to some of the other little bad boys that were part of this bundle as well. It looks proper jacked up. Somebody might have actually run this, guys, as a drag racing car, because that back archway has been cut away for a bigger wheel. Or that, they mounted it on a monster body. Crazy. Okay.